So just because I checked this, I wouldn't have checked this otherwise, and I wouldn't have even known it was there. I got 3 boxes and 400 gold. Howdy everyone, back with more Tap Sports Baseball 22. Today again, a short video, but I just want to bring this to your attention because this is something that I forget about all the time, and it is so useful in this game because you can really get a lot of rewards for it and it'll really help build your team. So I'm bringing it to you today. What I'm going to be talking to you today about is daily challenges. Now this might be something that you're very familiar with, it might be something that you almost never see. If you go into the main menu in games and then this top left corner here right underneath your tier, there's the challenge menu. Now you've probably gone here before to go to your achievements. Whenever you achieve something in game, whenever you set records, they'll give you little bonuses here, like as you can see. You've probably come in here for that before, but what you might not be so familiar with though is if you come up to the top right corner, there's actually a challenges box. And right here you can actually see every one of these challenges will give you a little bit of a reward, a tiny reward, but it'll give you a big reward if you're able to complete all of them. Now, as you can see, a lot of this stuff is really basic stuff. 5 bonus games, 4 tournament games, which is just 1 tournament if you win every game. 1 season mode series, which is, again, you get 1 every 8 hours, so that should be really easy to get in a day. Play in the Daily Dinger, which is easy because you at least get 1 Daily Dinger ticket each day from the store. And then there's the Event Royale, or whatever event is on right at that moment that'll give you your last challenge. The first 4 pretty much always stay the same, but then that last one will sort of adapt to whatever event is going on. And then the biggest thing is if you're able to do all these things, you can collect all rewards, and then you get 1,000 experience, 1,000 cash, and most importantly, 150 gold, which is great because it's really not that hard to do this kind of stuff. Most of the time, I actually forget, and I've done all of the stuff, but I actually forget to come into the challenge menu to collect this stuff. And that's really, really important because it won't collect automatically, it won't give you a notification to do it. So you actually have to manually go in and do it. It can be easy to forget, but it's really, really, really useful in the long term if you're able to remember. A lot of the times I'll even forget that I have these rewards in the first place, so I actually am going to go ahead and collect that season game token now. It's still earlier in the day, so I haven't done the other ones yet, but I'll definitely try to remember so I can take my own advice on that one. But the other thing I want to bring your attention to is there's the daily challenges, which is what I've showed you, and then there's club challenges as well. So these are obviously going to be dependent on your club and how well your club is doing. But typically speaking, if you have a relatively active club, you should be able to reach these goals with relative frequency. I think these are once a week. I could be wrong about that, but they're not daily like the daily challenges are. If you want to hear a little bit more about the nuances of this game, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be playing this game all year, so I really want to hear from you guys, what you guys want to see, tips and tricks and things like that. And I would love some advice too. Look, I've been playing this game for a few years, but I go on and off. I don't know everything there is to know. There are plenty of people that know more than I do. And I want to hear from you guys. Tell me maybe what I'm missing. Maybe a video I miss an important point. I want to hear that too. And I just want you guys to play along with me and to see how our teams grow together and where we can get to and, you know, what new players and what cool players that we can get. So feel free to subscribe down below if you want to follow along and play along with me. There's a whole bunch of different things here, but point is you don't actually need to have all of them done. You only need to get 6 of these things, and then you're going to be able to get the extra reward box, which again, that is a chance to give you 1,000 gold, 500 gold, a whole bunch of Evo tokens. So I really highly recommend that you take advantage of this, and if you want to reach out to people that are in your club to make sure that these things get done, it is so totally worth it because it'll really, really help you out by giving you that extra gold, and it'll give you a little more wiggle room whenever you want to open a pack or something like that. So I really recommend that you take advantage of this kind of stuff. There's also global challenges that can come about too. I've actually not seen these before, but hey, look, here we go. This is the first time I've seen them. They haven't been on there whenever I've checked before. But as you can see, there's an April Showers challenge, and all I needed to do was get challenge 1 club points, and challenge 2 is hit home runs. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I got both of them. So we got EXP, and we get an Evo tokens box. So we got 400 gold, 2 boxes, and now I can collect this April Showers box. So just because I checked this. I wouldn't have checked this otherwise, and I wouldn't have even known it was there. I got 3 boxes and 400 gold. So you know what? Just for fun, let's pop this open. Got 300 XP, 7 Evo tokens, and then an extra April Showers box, and we got Kevin Newman, who we already have. So we'll get the duplicate player bonus, and he'll get another level of upgrade. So all of that just because I remembered to check the bonuses. I didn't have to do anything. I wasn't playing to get those bonuses, but just because I checked the page, I was able to get those rewards. So it's something that I forget about sometimes, but it can be really, really helpful. There's a lot of nuances to this game. There's a lot of different pages and tabs and stuff to keep track of, but that's a really easy one because it's not something that you have to play to most of the time. A lot of the time, it's just stuff that you're going to be doing anyway. So it's worth making sure that you check in on those and just cashing in and getting all of the rewards that you deserve, because realistically, you are doing all that stuff. You just need to make sure that you go in and collect it. Hopefully this has been helpful to you guys. Hopefully it's a good reminder, even if you did know all this stuff, to make sure that you're going in and checking that kind of stuff, because it's something that I forget all the time. So it's really good to cash in on those rewards whenever you can, and I hope I've been able to help you do that. So remember, you can subscribe and follow along and play along with me if you'd like, and until next time, take care, guys.